My husband is the city's most famous divorce lawyer, but he just handed me his own card. Living with Zaid was like living in a masterclass of human psychology. While other husbands brought home flowers, mine brought home lessons. He'd tell me about the woman who lost her house because of a single deleted text, or the man who lost his business because he grew too comfortable. "Never get comfortable, Sarah," he'd say, circling his wine glass. Comfort is the first step toward a settlement. I used to laugh. I was the one who kept his secrets. I was the one who organized the files for his biggest wins. I knew where all the bodies were buried, metaphorically speaking. But lately, the house felt different. The air was cold, and Zaid was too quiet. He started looking at me not as a wife, but as a witness under cross-examination. Every time I asked about his day, he'd deflect with a sharp, "Is that a leading question?" Then came Tuesday morning. I found a sleek navy blue folder on the kitchen island. No note, no "we need to talk." Just a professional business card clipped to the front, Zaid Mansour and Associates, Family Law. Inside were the papers. He hadn't just filed for divorce, he had already mapped out the next 6 months of my life. He'd calculated my worth down to the penny, offering me a settlement that was insulting but legally airtight. He knew my weaknesses. He knew I'd want to avoid a public scandal. But Zaid made one fatal mistake. In all those years of listening to his victory stories, I wasn't just a supportive wife. I was a student. He taught me how to find the cracks in a perfect case. He taught me that the person who seems the most prepared usually has the most to hide. As I sat there looking at his professional card, I realized he wasn't just my husband anymore. He was the opposition, and he'd forgotten the most important rule of his own firm. Never underestimate the person who knows your passwords. I picked up the phone, but I didn't call a lawyer. I called his biggest rival, the only man Zaid ever feared in court. "Hello?" the voice answered. "It's Sarah," I said, staring at the hidden safe behind the painting in Zaid's office. "I have the file Zaid said didn't exist. Let's talk about a real settlement."